Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't talk about failures, talk about positive stuff. Hi there, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go through a few common issues with the Bentley Continental GT ranging from 2004 to 2018 and the parts that we have in stock for them. So first up we have the main radiator. These cars are getting to an age now where the radiators start to fail. They leak from the bottoms where they corrode. They take quite a bit of abuse from stone chips and debris on the road, and sometimes leaves can get caught up in the bottom of the cowling and the leaves just cause the bottom of the radiator to corrode. We do now stock a radiator which is as per the original, plastic side tanks, and we've had these test fitted so we know that they fit into the aluminium housing perfectly and there is no issue with fitment. So next up we have the GT brake bundle. This is your front disc, quite a large disc, very heavy, and these cars are very heavy so need a lot of stopping power. Our front discs are from the original supplier to Bentley, so we're quite confident and happy with this product, and we also have the brake pads as a set to go with those in stock, and we also supply the rear brake disc, rear pads, sensors, fixing bolts, and the clips or the sliders for the brake pads to go onto the caliper. Now we actually offer free UK delivery if you buy a rear bundle set, a front bundle set, or a complete car set. So there's definitely a saving to be had if you need brakes for your car. Next up we have a front wheel bearing for the Bentley Continental GT. These are quite notorious to go. You get a droning sound, or you'll start to hear, just when you get to a certain road speed and you're just cruising, you'll hear a drone or a wallowy sound from the car, and it's normally a telltale sign of the wheel bearing starting to fail. We now stock our own Prestige Part front wheel bearing, and we also stock the main hub bolt that goes in there, and we have in stock the 4 fixing bolts which secure the wheel bearing to the upright. So quite a good product to have in stock, and I'm sure again these cars are getting to an age where wheel bearings start to fail and get noisy, so if you need one, we've got them in stock. Next we have a rear brake caliper for a Bentley GT, and it includes the electronic park brake motor. Now it's basically 2 for the price of 1 here. The park brake motors are renowned for failing. What happens with these is they crack at the bottom edge, they let water and dirt into the casing, and then eventually the motor will get noisy and it will fail. Also the calipers seize, pistons get stuck, so it makes good sense, or it makes financial sense, to replace your rear brake caliper and your motor at the same time. Next up we have the airspring damper. Now airspring dampers across any manufacturer are renowned for either leaking air or being noisy. We have found one that we're pretty confident in, haven't had no issues with them thus far, and it's a good product to have. This damper that we have here has the reservoir on the side, which gives you your different comfort settings, and we also cover this with our 3-year warranty as with any part in our Prestige parts range. So if you need a damper, you can get one from us. And lastly we have GT top suspension arms. Now these are again renowned for going. The cars are very heavy, they take a lot of abuse. It's normally the inner bush that wears out, and we supply all 4 top arms, so that's your forward and rearward arms, left and right. We also do both lower arms for the lower suspension as well. We like this product. There are quite a few versions out there, but we like this one purely because you've got quite a lot of rubber or meat on that bush in the inside. There are some that are not as good as that, and also the ball joint is very smooth in operation. It's not notchy, it doesn't stick, but again covered by our 3-year warranty, so it's one of those items that you probably will replace at some point in your car's lifespan or in your ownership, and you can get the full range here at Intracar.
Thanks for watching. There's plenty more on the way. If you like this video, hit like, follow and subscribe to stay in the loop. Got a question or something you'd like us to cover next? Drop it in the comments below. We're listening. Stay tuned.